This weekend I really achieved peak homebody status. I spent 2 whole days cleaning, organising, sorting, getting rid of things that we no longer need. We took down Rue's crate from when she was a puppy because she's a big girl now. I got rid of, I'll show you guys later, but over on the cabinet there was this kind of like area where we had all these bottles of drinks. Considering Kenny and I probably drink once every 2 months, it just looked chaotic and it needed a change. I did all of those jobs that you just never quite get around to. So I hoovered all of our skirting boards, which was wildly satisfying. And then I also bought, it's just drying right now, but I'll show you guys a picture. I put this on my Instagram story, but I bought this kind of cleaning machine for the sofa. I did not realise how much we needed this until I used it. This is going to make you guys feel sick, but it was the most satisfying thing. So I cleaned the sofa, the rug and our chair over there, and this, I literally can't deal with this. That was the colour of the water that came out of it. Can you actually believe that, guys? I genuinely could not believe it. So honestly, if you have pets or messy boyfriends or babies, or just in general really, get one of these machines for cleaning your sofa. Like anything that you can't really put in the washing machine, it's just so good for it. I will say it's very time consuming, back breaking, and the machine is super noisy. I'm sure our neighbours hated us yesterday, but there is this much dirt that is no longer in my sofa, and that is completely worth it to me. So that's what I've been doing all weekend. Plus, I also spent far too much of my weekend on Amazon purchasing like home organising bits and pieces. So all of the home bits that I bought have now arrived, and I've been saving them up. It's been killing me not to open them, but I've been saving them up to open them with you guys, so we're going to do that. I actually saw a TikTok last night, and it said something like, can we please normalise spending a weekend at home doing normal stuff like cleaning, cooking, watching movies, like reading books. And I really felt that, because I always get this feeling, especially at the weekend, I guess when you're on social media and everyone else is like out or away for the weekend, or they're like partying or with loads of friends, where I get this feeling of like, should I be doing that? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? I am never more content than when I'm in my own home, Kenny's here, and we're just having like a super chilled Sunday. That's what I'm into, and I'm just gonna own that. So on that note, today we are having another home day, our favourite, because today is the most exciting day because I've done all the hard work, I've done all the cleaning, sorting, and now it is time to get all the new bits out their boxes, find homes for them, organise things into the jars, and that's what we're going to do together. And then Kenny and I have a lovely pub dinner booked for this evening, and that's the vibes today, guys. So this is the current state of the living room, because I obviously deep cleaned this whole sofa yesterday, and then I put all the cushion covers in the wash. So they're dry now and they just need to go back on. I'd washed all of Rue's bedding, so that needs to be sorted. Pillowcases, I cleaned this whole chair yesterday, so satisfying. Cleaned the whole rug. We also moved this plant and put it over here, and I think that looks really cute, actually. And then on here is where I was saying, this used to just be like alcohol bottles and it just looked chaotic. So we moved our orange tree, which by the way is thriving. When I bought this like a year and a half ago, everybody said they're impossible to keep alive, but Kenny's quite into tending to plants. Like when we have a garden, he is going to thrive because he loves it. And then this is our task for the morning, to open up all of these and get that organised. This is the machine, by the way. I just need to take the box to the recycling, but this is the one that we bought. We bought the Pet Pro one, obviously because we have a pet. And then we just also bought, there's like a 15cm attachment. In these boxes, there's actually a lot of stuff for our home office area, which I've never really done anything with, so we'll organise that. I think actually it probably makes sense to quickly pop downstairs, pick up all of the parcels, and then we can just sit down and do a big unboxing. So let's go get them. This is like the ultimate autumn sweatshirt. I'm thrilled to say it's back out. thing I ordered from Amazon. It's honestly, looking at it, the most random selection of things, but I'll explain. Let's go through it. So let's start with things I bought for my office, my desk area. So I bought this like revolving, I love it, pen pot, because believe it or not, we don't actually own a pen pot. Then to go in there, I also treated myself to some new highlighters. Look at the colours. They're like really neutral pastel colours. Bought a tape dispenser, and I thought this one was really pretty. But is that a mini tape dispenser? I think it is. This is the issue when you shop online. But if you do want a mini tape dispenser, this one is very cute. This is the most random thing. TikTok definitely made me buy this. But this is like a small electronics cleaner. So this little brush is for your keyboard, just to keep all the bits of dirt off there. And then this small brush attachment is for cleaning your AirPods. I love that. Look how cute. You can just store it in underneath your desk. This huge thing is actually a new bed for Rue, another bed. I'll take it out of the plastic later and show you guys. But it's like one of the donut ones, because when she goes to my parents' house, she sleeps on one of these and she seems to love it. This is all a product of spending far too long on Amazon this weekend, but I bought one of these mini heart ice cube trays because I just think, I mean, it's just the cutest thing ever. In this box, if I can figure out how to get into it, I bought some LED flickering candles, because you may or may not have noticed, we don't really use candles, especially in the winter if you don't have the windows open and stuff. It's not the best for you guys. So I saw these online and I saw a girl use them. They come with like a little remote control. They're all different sizes and they have the flickering LED flames, so they look super realistic. I'll set them up and show you guys tonight. But I'm really excited about these because I feel like they'll give us the cozy vibe that I'm after. I completely forgot about this. I went to B&M the other day just to get like some cleaning bits and whatever, and their home bit right now, it's 10 out of 10 guys. It's 10 out of 10. So I picked up a few different bits. First thing, I bought this heart-shaped bamboo chopping board. I mean, it was £3 guys, and I just couldn't leave it behind. It's just gonna make me happy chopping my smoothie stuff on that in the morning. These glasses are the find of the century. So I have been wanting some Ripple glasses for so long, and I've actually placed an order from Farm Living for their Ripple glasses, which by the way are about £40 for a set of 4. These, almost identical, £2.50 each from B&M. Genuinely so thrilled with these. I'll probably send back the Farm Living ones when they arrive. And then I just bought one of these really cute storage jars which have like a silicone seal thing at the top, so it should keep things fresh. And then less exciting, but the last thing I bought was I just picked up 2 of these glass food containers, because storing your food in glass is better for you than storing it in plastic. And then finally, yay, I thought these hadn't arrived, but finally, in here I bought, backstory, we bought from IKEA when we moved into this apartment about a year ago. From IKEA we bought 2 big 65 by 65 cushions, which I originally wanted to put onto the bed, and then somehow I just never bought cases for them and they've just sat underneath the bed. So I bought 2 of these. I'll just show you guys up close. They're kind of like a super soft corduroy effect kind of thing. I got mine in white, but they have them in loads of colours, like cream. Today, we can finally get around to putting cushion covers on our cushions and then making the bed with them. And that is everything I have bought online in the last couple of days, guys. And now I need to put myself on a shopping ban. Look at this. This is now what I'm dealing with. I'm obsessed with this, by the way. I need to put my cushion covers back on. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you guys because I already put it down here. Also from B&M, I had to buy this. I just had to. Is it not just the sweetest thing? And obviously with an R for Rue. By the way, I should actually mention, if any of you have noticed that Rue has not been in my last couple of videos, that's purely because she's been staying down with my parents, because when we had that heat wave, it was 40 degrees in this apartment, and obviously in that heat I couldn't really take her out for a walk anywhere, so she was just trapped in our super hot apartment. Obviously where it's all glass like the whole way around, they were like greenhouses. It was sweltering in here. When she's at my parents, she can kind of like go in and out as she pleases and lie in the shade and stuff. I can't wait to have her home, so I'm going to get her tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, if you have a dog, run to B&M because they have these in every letter. And just look. I have got a new lunch obsession. I've eaten this exact meal for about a week every single lunchtime, and I can't get enough. You guys know me, it's like a one pot situation, but it is just so good. But I need to do some prep for it today because it involves roasted beetroots. So what I did last week was I just roasted a whole bunch of beetroots at the beginning of the week, popped them into the fridge, and then just used them throughout the week. So we need to roast the beetroots now. Then I need to make a batch of couscous. Again, I just made a whole batch and it lasts for like a good couple days. I will show you how I roast my beetroots and how I make my couscous, and then we'll make this dish together. It's so good. All I use is one stock cube. I use these Calo organic ones, a kettle full of boiling water, and obviously your couscous. I've got this giant bag of organic wholemeal couscous. So let's boil the kettle and make it. So then I just take a big bowl and I'm only going to use half of this stock cube because I'm not going to make too much today because I'm going home tomorrow. Pop that in there. Pour your boiling water, just a bit. Then take a little spoon. Just make sure it's even. Give it a stir. And what I'm basically trying to do is just dissolve the stock cube into the stock. Sometimes there's little bits left, but that's not the end of the world. Once that's mixed through, you basically just pour your couscous in until it's like a centimetre, a couple of centimetres maybe, underneath the top of the water. I normally do this in a glass bowl, so it's actually a lot easier to see. So I'm just going to add a tiny bit more water because I think you need about maybe like an inch of water above the line of the couscous, if that makes sense. That should be fine. And then pop a tea towel over the top to soak up some of the moisture and leave it there for 5-10 minutes and it'll be done. Just gather together the other ingredients. I've got some vegan smoked ham. I've got my trusty pesto, which just gets me through life. I have got some pinto beans and some chard. Pretty much once the beetroots are cooked and the couscous is also ready, all I do is chop up these ingredients and cook them in with some pesto in a pan. Mix it all together, add in the beetroot and then serve it on couscous, and that is my new favourite lunch ever. It's so dreamy and it's full of just goodness. While I cook this, I'm going to put on this new show on Netflix. It's kind of like, if you like Schitt's Creek or Friends and that kind of thing, it's kind of like a comedy, It's called Uncoupled. I think I'm on the last episode now, but it's like the perfect, oh there it is. It's like the perfect thing just to have on in the background. It's just a feel-good show. I love it. So this is what lunch looks like once it's all done. This is never the prettiest thing, but I promise you it tastes so good. And these are different variations of beetroot. I'm gonna sit up here and finish watching Uncoupled, and then we need to start sorting this out. This is just the ultimate afternoon pickup. Cup of tea, and then these Rhythm 108 vegan double chocolate hazelnut biscuits. They're like these mini ones. I used to be obsessed with these. They sell them in Sainsbury's in the free from section. They are so good. I just urgently need to change my jumper because in the afternoons here, it gets so hot if the sun's out in that living room, like I was saying earlier. These t-shirts, by the way, are the best quality t-shirts I've ever found. They are from Cos. The quality is genuinely unmatched. Okay, so next I thought we should unwrap Rue's new bed. Is this the third bed that Rue now has in a 2-bedroom apartment? Maybe. This is the brand, by the way. I got it on Amazon. I have actually set up an Amazon storefront, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box. Pet stuff, kitchen stuff, office stuff, everything basically. I only made it a couple of days ago, so I'll keep adding stuff to it, but this stuff will all be on there. I'll make sure that's added. So this is Rue's new bed. Like I said earlier, it's just because she loves the one at my parents'. So I thought I would get her one. Obviously she's got other beds. She's got this bed. She's got her teepee here, and then there's another bed underneath my desk. Let's go put that in its new home. Right, we have cushion covers, wrong way around. Cushions that have been onto the bed. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. I think I just realised that a year ago when I bought these, I bought 2 mismatching cushions. This cannot be happening. Okay, this is a bit of a disaster because this one is 50 by 80 centimetres and that one's 65 by 65. Oh, I'm so sad. Well, let's try it on that one. And obviously the cushion covers are 65 by 65 because I thought my pillows were 65 by 65. How could I have done that? What kind of a size is 50 by 80? That's like a pillow, isn't it? How did I not notice this? They must be different sizes. God. We're giving this one a go. Okay, well she's in, let's see. You'll have to excuse the very creased bed sheets, they've not been ironed this week. But this is like what I was going for. Obviously the sheets need to be ironed and then I need to do this properly. But would that even look nice? Like, do we like these? Is that a good look? I think it could look nice. Oh. Guys, we're in the car. Well, I needed to pop to B&M anyway this afternoon and I figured maybe they have the inside cushion things. Look what I've just seen they have in here, I've actually never tried this. This is your thing. They also have the vegan one of this in here. Also have organic apple cider vinegar here. This is a really cute set for the bathroom. If these were wood, that would be really, really nice. Toothbrush pots. I thought these were quite cute for the bathroom too. Well, that was not very exciting in the end because they had nothing that I needed. They didn't have a cushion inside thing, they only had smaller ones. So all I bought was some batteries and then some cleaning sponges. I just came into my office. I'm talking quietly because Kenny's currently having a nap, to put my new officey bits in their place, and I realised my desk needs a good wipe down. And I also realised I hadn't spoken to you guys yet about this gorgeous, gorgeous brand, Attire Care. This is not sponsored at all, but they did very kindly send me this. The brand is plant-based, kind to the planet, super natural ingredients, which you guys know I absolutely love. This is like a multi-purpose cleaner. What I love is it comes in a glass bottle, and then once this is all gone, you just buy like a refill sachet, add it to the bottle, and then top it up with water and you're good to go again. So you only need this one bottle, but they do like a full range. They do a laundry range, which I need all of. It also comes in one of these like little bags that you can store it in, which is 100% organic muslin cotton. Guys, the smell is absolutely divine. I also really hope they do like a Christmassy kind of scent around the Christmas time, because best believe I will be stocking up. Dinner in an hour and a half, mister. So Kenny and I are in the car now because it's dinner time. We've got this kind of like pub dinner booked this evening, and I don't know if I mentioned this morning, but basically they're doing a promotion where all the sides are £1. It's like a nice pub, you know, if you guys know a nice pub vibe, it's one of those. You can guarantee we will be ordering at least one serving of every single side. Should we have an update from Kenny on what he's been up to recently? I can tell you that in 2 words: Farmville.
It's not farm.
What is it? What's this?
Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans,
Clash
right.
of Clans.
Are there any girlfriends out there? There's probably not, because I feel like you should grow out of this when you're 14. Are there any girlfriends out there whose boyfriend have the Clash of Clans app on their phone? If so, we need to start some kind of support group. In fact, I'm not going to embarrass Kenny by telling you how many hours we found out he was on that app yesterday, but I feel like I'm single. That's what I'm going to say. And I really thought I'd got a good one in Kenny, because when I first met him, he threw out, was it an Xbox or a PlayStation you had? PlayStation. He asked me if I could help him sell his PlayStation because he never uses it, and I was thinking, thank you. I don't have a gaming boyfriend. Clash of Clans comes onto the App Store and I've lost my boyfriend. When I come back on Friday, I've told Kenny the app's being deleted. It's gone. No.
Advanced.
What do you mean you'll be advanced?
My base would have advanced.
Got 2-3 more days to enjoy this game and then it's got to go. It's me or the game. It's me or Clash of Clans, Kenny. So you've got
one choice.
You've
only
got
one winner.
Yeah, so we're off to dinner. We're going, the pub is called, if you're from Manchester, the pub is called Blackfriar. It's in Salford. And my friend Grace
Salford.
Oh, Salford. Is that how I say it? Did I say it wrong? My friend Grace told me about this pub when I first moved to Manchester, and I can't remember where she said the head chef was from, but I think the owner or the head chef or something is from like a super nice restaurant. I want to say it's like Nobu, or I don't know, it's something really nice, so the food's meant to be unreal. And that is where we're going. So I'll show you guys what it's like when we get there, but we've gone, what?
The wolf's just seen the mother.
What? Oh, look, can you guys see? Like, that's actually a stretch for you guys to be able to see. But all the way over there, in the middle there, I don't know if you can see, that dog's just bumped into his, well, Kenny's assuming it's his mum, the one jumping up. That's what's gonna be like when Reese sees you in a few days. We've just gone super casual. Sweatshirt, Anina Bing, big baggy jeans, my trainers I literally wear everywhere, and then my bag. See you when we get there. We've just got home and I've just tried those candles that I showed you guys earlier for the first time. They are ridiculously good. Look at this. This is obviously all turned off, and then it comes with this remote control. So if I press on, and then it's got a candle mode, which the camera's not showing this very well, but they basically like flicker if you put it into candle mode. If I move backwards, it's impossible to tell. And the way the light reflects and everything, they're just incredible, honestly. I'm so happy with them. So they will be also on my Amazon storefront. I love them. I think we're gonna watch Burnt, because neither of us have seen it yet, with Bradley Cooper. This is our little snacks and tea tray with our different teas. Kenny's got a donut. I have got some of this caramel and sea salt chocolate, and then obviously my cookies I showed you guys earlier. And this is where we're gonna be for the rest of the evening. So thank you guys so much for spending the day with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.